bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Barbara Rogers. Joining me in the studio right now is Peter Schaaphok. He is the president of Bands4Bands. And I feel like I should be doing some music or something here.
Yeah, I'm bringing you here.
What is Bands4Bands?
Well, we're a nonprofit. We started about 10 years ago. I saw a need in the community as far as getting bands together to work together, not be competitive, really work together, network, to kind of help all our careers.
So you help each other find gigs, or?
Yeah, you know, a lot of the bands know things other bands don't know, and they can share the information. So that's pretty much what we are, a coalition of bands. We information share, network, try to help each other out. And then in the whole process of that going on, we've kind of evolved. And now we do a lot of events, charitable type of events, and we're trying to really give back to the community.
Yeah. Now you have an event coming up, and I've got here a poster called Metalfest.
Yes, we have.
And this is it looks like a soup can here.
Yeah, it is. It sure is. It sure is.
So tell me the significance of Metalfest.
Well, it's a canned food drive, and so that's the main thing. We're doing it for the Salvation Army, and we've done this 4 years now. And they bring big old tubs, and we fill them up with canned food because there's a need for food in the community. So that's we're trying to have our metal bands to show some of the metal musicians actually want to do good, you know, try to break stereotypes.
It does break a stereotype. You know. I don't think people think about heavy metal bands collecting food, canned food for charity. They think about them some other substances.
Exactly,
but not soup.
Yeah, we're trying to break some stereotypes, and we have so many different genres of music in our organization. We also have a band fest for like acoustic bands and rock bands, and so we have every style of music in the organization. So this particular event's a metal fest.
You even have a little slogan. What is it? Bring a metal can and
see a metal band.
Bring a metal can and see a
corny,
metal
but
band.
People remember it. So
now you've done this. You said in the past. How did it turn out in the past? Did you take in a lot of food?
Yeah, we average about 4 or 5 of the big barrels, and we're hoping to get like six or so this year filled. And it's an all-day event. Starts at 1, and we go to about 5.
And it starts on, what day is this on?
October 9th. And it's at Memorial Park in Hayward on Mission Boulevard behind the Hayward Plunge.
And starts at?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock and goes until?
About 5 or 6.
Okay. And is
11 bands.
Is there a cost to get in, or just bring
it?
So free. All you need to do is bring a can of food?
We really would like that.
Yeah.
It would really be nice.
What about parking? Easy to park?
There's a lot of parking in the front, and there's street parking. It's pretty close. It's walking distance from BART. And there's a lot of parking.
And is this something suitable for the kids too? Or?
Yes, we watch decorum. We go through all the bands. You know, you can't say, hey,
you read them the riot act.
We do. There's certain things you can and can't do. As far as stage antics and all that, it's not a club show. We're in the park, so we do watch our language, and we watch all our actions, and there's no alcohol allowed in the park because it is a Hayward Area Recreation and Park District event. They're helping sponsor it, so we need to watch our P's and Q's, so to speak.
Now, that's October 9th, but you have another event, too.
Right. In November at the Englander in San Leandro, we do a toy drive, also for the Salvation Army. And that one, you bring a new toy, and you get in free, and we have probably 4 or 5 bands. So night of entertainment for a toy, and it's all for a good cause.
Some of the bands that are going to be involved on October 9th.
October 9th, we have Magica. That's going to be our headliner. My band, Mystic Rage, will be playing. We have Potential Threat, Age of Aggression, Sarcosis, Feral Depravity, Levy.
A lot of music.
Everyone does about 20-minute sets. They all use their own gear, so when you get there, it looks like a giant music store up on the stage because it's just like all the music. But as bands go, we pull the gear off. It goes really quick. They do 20-minute sets, so if you're not really liking a certain band, another band will be coming right along.
Okay.
So
October 9th. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Peter Schaaphok, for coming by and telling us about Bands4Bands event.
Thank you for saying my name correctly, too.
Oh, yes, I got it right. And thank you for watching another edition of Comcast Newsmakers. Join us again next time. Bye-bye.